character is. He's a good person.
Oh,
We should hold a parade in his honor.
get out of here.
Let's go!
Let's go. Free cupcakes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you, says Girl 1.
Yeah.
Behind door number 1. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Gosh. That's girl number 2 with the pink hair and the weird bow-shaped thing that looks
The
like...
hair clip.
Yes, it's a hair clip, and I'm aware of that. But it looks like an item in Isaac.
Yeah, I can see that.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
She has brimstone on her hair, get it?
I am not a douche. I am a many things. A douche is not one of them. Ah, Brett, what a nice surprise.
Not true. He totally is.
Welcome to the club. Ellipses. Alpaca Patrol has been triggered. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Let's
Trap has been set.
go! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Sasuke, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Yeah.
Don't say things like that. Yeah, actual waifu.
Got him, I told you.
I like him intelligent. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? They know the truth just as I do. Rude AF. That's right.
You've known him for...
They have known... You guys realize it's been, like, 12 years since we started talking?
It's fucking weird, yeah.
Actually, probably closer to 11.
It's over 10 now,
Yeah.
which is hilarious to me.
It's been fucking forever.
This is great.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league.
It's too relatable, turn it off!
Like the rest of the world. Awesome!
Oh, no.
Hilariously, her name is the easiest to say. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... you too, Monica. Come, sit down, Brett. We've made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Guys, there are 4 of you in this club. There are at least 20 desks in this picture.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty of room for me. You guys didn't make room. It was there.
Yeah, it's a classroom, you know.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Yes, please. 4 sugar.
4? Good lord.
From the
Do you
south,
like some...
southern family.
Would you like some,
I would like
tea
some
with your
tea
sugar?
with my diabetes.
Very good. He knows.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is at least 1 space next to Monica and 1 space next to Sayori. This is a trap. This is a trap. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. You didn't give me a choice?!
No, it's okay.
Oh my god, I need to stop looking at Blues game right now. Oh my god.
You get too distracted.
Fuck this team.
Oh no.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. The space.
You getting turned into black and blues.
They're making me want to drink. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn on with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
How happy she is by making the cup.
I'm okay with this. I like cat cupcakes. I just like cupcakes.
They didn't even have to be decorated this well.
Right.
Nice bonus. Unless you hate cats, I guess, in which case you're no longer allowed on the stream.
Basically. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. You guys have not even tasted the cupcakes.
You don't know that.
Deborah's chocolate chip cookies in 2001 WWE looked fantastic, but apparently they tasted like shit.
Aww. Bad ingredients.
Well, you know. Well, it's probably Austin juice.
I'm not sure how to feel about that one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Where did she get a tea set in this damn school?
Don't worry, it's explained, sort of.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Thank you, Brett. What a wonderful question. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri smiles faintly to herself in relief. I read that out of order, and I'm okay with that. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? That's a trick question. Or statement, because as president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for certain events. Oh, Alexa Bliss is at a hockey game. Sorry. I'm half paying attention to my phone too because I'm texting Angela.
Oh, okay.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Brett, what kind of things do you like to read? Harry Potter, sci-fi novels. Ready Player One I downloaded but haven't started reading. Well, considering how little I've read over these past few years, I don't really know a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. To be fair, the one manga I've actually read is the Scott Pilgrim series. Fantastic. Translates really well from the series to the movie.
Right.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway,
it can change
what
for
about
you.
Yuri? Well, what do you say, Tom?
It can change for you.
It can change for you! Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I direct you to the Lord of the Rings series, please. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh dear.
What a coincidence.
Dun dun dun! It's not technically a manga, and I'm aware of that. It's written in the style of one still, to an extent. I read a horror book once. It was scary. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. I can't believe I had more difficulty pronouncing minimal than some of these fucking names.
For real.
At this rate,
Dropping the ball.
Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Probably be more exciting. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Sorry, that was horror. She did not actually say I hate horrors. Oh?
This would be slut shaming.
Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's
Natsuki's a fucking coward.
Natsuki is a coward. Natsuki's a coward, and she doesn't want to let me down. I totally understand that. That's my MO in life. That's right,
What?
you usually like to... My MO in life is to have a girl be a coward about things that I like.
it's like hockey. It's like, I don't... Never mind.
I actually had a girlfriend break up with me over my love for hockey once.
You love the Stanley Cup more than me.
Well, to be fair, it was at a point where we were on the rocks anyway. And she had said something to the effect of, "Why are you watching a hockey?" instead of talking to me on the phone.
Singular hockey, yes.
And I legitimately told her, "Babe, I would rather go to a hockey game than go on a date with you right now."
Yeah, that'll cause some problems.
So it was a legitimate reason. Fine, I should not have said that. Would say it again though.
At least you're honest about it. That's good.
Only difference is people I talk to now would actually go to said hockey game with me instead of